we need to now move back a bit because I'm not in the shop. So you're going to have to stretch your legs out a little.
I can't cross my legs.
What about like that? Can you do it like that?
I can do
That's
like
alright.
that.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. Oh my days, I feel like I haven't been on camera for what feels like ages. Coming back bigger, better than ever now that we have moved into our beautiful home. Are you buzzing? Are you happy?
Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, loving it. So we thought today we'd kind of give you a rough guided tour of what we've got up to over the last couple of weeks. Obviously it has been really difficult with coronavirus and the shops and stuff, so we've tried really hard to do as much online ordering as possible. It has been quite tricky, hasn't it, at times, with wardrobes and stuff. That was really hard, but
just waiting for everywhere to open and deliver to us.
So it's been tricky, but I think we've done all right, haven't we?
Yeah.
The only thing that we're kind of waiting on now is our curtains. I'm not going to name the brand, but we have had a interesting experience with them, so we're still waiting on our curtains. 7 weeks later. Apart from that, it has been amazing. I just thought this would be a really good time to sit down with you guys, because I know I've had a few messages on Instagram and Facebook about how our experience has been with a new build, and you guys just wanted to know a few questions. So I thought that would be quite good to kind of just quickly chat through. And obviously Stan's here with me today, so you guys love seeing him on the channel, so it's a bit of a win-win. Our experience so far with we're in a new build flat, so we are on the top floor. You're cut out.
I can't cross. I'm too big for the shop.
There we go. You can't be there.
Why?
No, are you can't be there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Our experience with a top floor new build so far, it's been pretty good, hasn't it?
Yeah, overall it's been good. It's nice coming into everywhere.
It's been done. Yeah, I mean, I've always, haven't I, from absolute day one, I've always wanted to be in a new build. I don't know what my fascination is with them. I know some people absolutely love them, they're so pro new build. Other people maybe don't prefer that, which obviously it's kind of your own taste, isn't it? What you like and what you don't like. Obviously we're very modern in furniture and kind of colour theme. You'll kind of get a sense we're very grey, white and silver for decor. But no, actual experience, we've gone with Barratt Homes, and so far they've been unreal, haven't they? They've been so good. When did we make, we didn't really make an offer, did we, for this? We just got it.
Yeah.
That was back in...
Came to view it, was it February?
Yeah, so we were kind of set at the beginning of 2020, well, you were kind of set, weren't you? 2020, we said, right, we're not ready at all, financially or, just in ourselves. We didn't think we were ready to kind of take on a place of our own. At that point, we kind of were looking at houses. We didn't really think about flats, did we?
No, the aim was just to sort of save for the rest of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And see where we were at the end of the
year. So we, in Stan's kind of mindset, we weren't ready until the end of this year potentially, and beginning of 2021, wasn't it? And then Stan's work lot kind of introduced us to this particular new build estate, and we were we'll go and have a look, just have a look around, because we looked at a few others, didn't we, just to kind of get an idea of what the new builds were like. Obviously I fell in love straight away, but then we were introduced to apartments and flats, and we were that might be quite good, getting a 2-bed instead of a I don't know, 1-bed home or something, just to kind of make the costs a bit more, I don't know, better. Sorry, is there something?
Just seeing what's going on.
So then we came here in February, and we went to see, they don't have any they've got show homes, but you have to book appointments for the flats, don't you? They've got one show home for a flat. So we booked an appointment and we just loved it, didn't we? We absolutely loved it. The space you got for the price, everything was just, we were yeah, this is the one. We absolutely love the area. We can really see ourselves being here. Obviously for me, coming from Bournemouth and my hometown being there, it was a massive move for me, committing 100%, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we viewed this place and we were oh my god, this is amazing. So cut a long story short, we then went to Amsterdam, obviously, for Valentine's Day, which was unreal. And then we asked my parents to come, didn't we?
Yeah.
To come and view the show home, and we were yeah, let's just show them, see what they think of it. Obviously didn't have any intention, we had no intention at all at that point of buying anything. We were no, it's fine, we'll just wait. And they came up and they were no, this is really nice, we really like it. And then the sales advisor was oh, we've actually got a top floor flat ready, did you want to have a look? And that's when we viewed this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we walked in, grey carpets already fitted, bonus, and we literally just went, we looked at each other and went, no, this is the one. Like, we absolutely loved it. My mum and dad looked at me and said, Lou's like, this is the one. Coming from like just a general appointment, we then walked out reserving this flat.
We couldn't really say no.
It was just, these go like hotcakes. Like, new builds go so quickly, don't they? That's the only thing. Like, if you're ever looking into kind of getting your own new build, or potentially going from like a flat to a house, and you want to go for new builds, you have to move quickly. Like, the whole process of new builds is flipping fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, from, you know,
it was about a month.
It was literally,
it was put the offer in to complete it, and it was, well, the time frame that they set us was 28 days. So it was actually under a month. Yeah.
And we were like, oh my goodness, we're never going to get anything done. And it was just so quick. But I wouldn't have wanted it any other way, because we literally completed, what was it, the day after my birthday? Mm-hmm. The day after my birthday, we didn't exchange contracts, that's wrong. We just completed, didn't we?
Yeah, so you exchanged 2 days before.
Yeah, exchanged 2 days before. And then obviously I was in Bournemouth because that was like pretty much the start of lockdown. Stan had to go and get the keys. And then it was ours, which is just like crazy.
Yeah.
And when Stan arrived, I'll pop a picture in here. But there was like a gorgeous bow on the door. And to be fair, like all new builds do that, don't they? Like, they make it really amazing for you. And we've got the most beautiful gift set with Prosecco and biscuits. And obviously I couldn't be here to celebrate. There was like a gorgeous orchid plant. There was so much, and they'd really gone above and beyond. So if anyone from Barrett Homes is watching this, you're all really, really good, and we love you. So thank you so much for the amazing experience. But so yeah, in a nutshell, the experience was really good. Again, it's just personal choice. It's whether or not you like things to be done and dusted the minute you move in, or if you prefer a challenge. Maybe buying a pre-owned property is better for you. Obviously, we're not experienced in that, so we wouldn't know.
Things to get used to, isn't there? Like, we've obviously, and like any other new build, you buy it, and most likely you're going to feel like you're living on a bit of a building site.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
months, which isn't that bad. It's not bad for us. It's quite a quiet estate, but everywhere's a bit dirty and. Yeah,
like, I think it's when they say you're moving on to a new build site, you literally are. Like, builders are everywhere. I mean, we're quite lucky because we've moved into a flat that's been built for quite a while now.
Yeah.
So they're kind of working on the developments further down, which we were going to be looking at for our flat, because we didn't think this one would be available. But we literally hit jackpot with this, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like, the price, with everything, we were just lucky. so lucky. And yeah, I think this is like the best thing that we've done so far, isn't it? Like, it's just been really good, really good. But yeah, so I thought I would just sit down with Stan and like have a little chat with you guys. But I thought now I could kind of crack on with actually showing you the flat. Just to give you a kind of rough summary, it's not done at all, is it?
No.
Like, the room
nearly done.
It's like 80% finished, but like the room we're sat in now is our spare room, and we still haven't got a bed or like a desk or anything yet. But again, with everything that's going on, we're not pushing. They're not essential, so we don't need to kind of, you know, be pressured into buying that yet, do we? But kitchen, bathroom, everything else, we'll show you. They're done. And again, like I said, we're just waiting on the curtains. So yeah, but yeah, so it's exciting. It's just weird, like living on our own. I think that's been a massive thing for us. Like,
obviously you went to uni, but like
you haven't lived away from home, have you?
City. No, I've never went to uni, so I've always stayed at my parents. So yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, but it's just been so cool. Like, you find yourself in this little like little bubble where you're so independent, and then you do your first food shop and it's like, okay, like I'm actually living on my own. Like, this is actually quite serious. But no, it's just the best thing. And also, while I'm
Mackey's every night.
Yeah, we're not going to say that, I'll be on camera. We were just really lucky, and the kitchen's been fitted and the bathrooms was already done for us, so it literally was just a case of getting all of our things in and just putting it where we wanted, which is what we absolutely loved. I'll take you around each room and like show you what we've got, and then, you know, just talk you through how, like, all the stuff we've got and everything. But yeah, so cut that. Okay, so now obviously I've like kind of given you a brief nutshell of why we got the new build, why we decided to go for a new build instead of a pre-owned property. I thought, let's just crack straight on and actually show you the rooms, because that's probably why you're actually on watching this video. So the best way for me to do it is just to kind of start at the door. So here you walk in,
and you're kind of greeted with this lovely little table. So for anyone that's interested, the table we got from B&M. We got the lantern from B&M. I got this from Etsy, which is really cute little candle wax melt burner. Like, absolutely love candles and wax melt, so that's like heaven for me. We got the clock from the range, and then below we've just got all of our gorgeous, like our favourite kind of 4 cards from my parents, Dan's parents, and auntie and uncle and someone else. But then yeah, it's just basically a kind of simple little telephone table where our keys go and stuff like that. So absolutely love that, proper bargain, £25. I think the table was reduced from 40. So if you want to get one from B&M, I suggest you go in there now. Like I said before, we are in a flat, so we've got our little telephone portal here where people will ring up and then we can just let them straight in through the door. So in here is our kitchen. So you'll kind of get to know through this video, I'm extremely OCD with my cleanliness. We've got a little brownie box there, Iced by India. If anyone wants to know, I'll show you in a minute. It looks unreal. But here we have the kitchen. It actually is really spacious. If I shut the door, just turn a couple of lights on. It's actually really, really spacious. For 2 people, it's absolutely perfect. Like we just love it here. Like, it is just so, so nice. But like, I'm absolutely OCD with cleaning. So like every day I'll be coming into my cleaning cupboard and just going crazy on everything. Like, I put my, like Mrs. Hinch, if you ever watch this Mrs. Hinch, I put my cloths to bed in the true form of a hincher. Our kettle was from Russell Hobbs. Absolutely love this because it fits in our colour scheme. Like I said before, the kitchen we didn't design because it was already built for us. And then we've got these gorgeous tea, sugar and coffee holders from Shabby Chic. I'll link her down below. Her stuff is absolutely amazing and they're just stunning. And then we've got a kind of little windowsill, which obviously we've got a couple of like fake plants from IKEA. Got absolutely tons of Yankee candles because they just smell amazing. And then we've got like all the boring stuff. That cookbook's amazing, guys. If you ever want to do budget food shop, £20 a week, you can feed your whole family with that. Bread bin was from Amazon, which I think is really cute. And then we got the matching toaster as well from Russell Hobbs too, which has been so far amazing. This is what me and Sam ordered from our friend Iced by India. And she is absolutely amazing at baking. So this is her, it's actually a brownie slab. So it's, I mean, the camera just doesn't do it justice, but it's a full-on brownie slab with like all these amazing toppings. So that will be our treat this evening. Absolutely tons of cupboard space. Like, each one of these, I've got like 3 kind of snack drawer, 3 shelving units. We've got our dishwasher, which I absolutely love because it's all, we haven't even used that yet. We've been in here like 4 weeks. We've got our fitted washing machine and tumble dryer in one. And then we've got the cleaning cupboard, which is like my safe haven. And then cutlery, like just these kind of little drawers are just fridge and freezer and stuff like that. But all of these drawers and cupboards like have just fitted in so well, and like you wouldn't even know that half the stuff's in here, which is what I really, really like. But yeah, that is basically the kitchen. Moving on to the lounge. The lounge for me has been like one of the biggest parts of the whole apartment because I've had such a vision from the start of how I wanted it to look, you know, shape itself and all the stuff I wanted in it. So as I said before, our colour theme is grey, white and silver. So we've really stuck to that theme. Stan, bless him, hasn't really had a choice in what I pick. But yeah, I thought I'll show you what we've got and stuff like that so you can have a little look. So we have our gorgeous dining table, which is from Next. It's the tulip version. The chairs as well are from Next. Again, the colours fitted really well, so I just thought, well, I might as well get the chairs to match. The gorgeous silver dormer tray from Dunelm, and then our placemats are from Dunelm as well. Beanbag from Next. Our clock is from Dunelm. But to be fair, we've been so lucky. I mean, my grandma bought us the table and the chairs. My aunt and uncle got us this gorgeous clock. Like, it is actually really big, but it doesn't really do it justice on the camera. My beloved sofas. These for me are just the perfect shade of grey. I've been looking for a colour like this for months and months. Like, even before I even knew I was moving in somewhere, I was always looking at sofas as to like what inspo I kind of wanted. These are from Furniture Village and they're in the style Amora. So we've got the 3-seater classic back sofa with the matching large armchair, and then again we've got a little windowsill, which I've got a little diffuser and a Yankee candle. And this little guy here, which is what we get our most interaction from, is our footstool, which is from the Luxury Bed Company, and I cannot recommend them more. They are amazing. Their stuff is incredible. Our shaggy rug, which is so thick and Mrs. Hinch inspired, of course, is actually from Furniture Village as well, because the colours were put together, and obviously with the carpet it kind of goes quite nicely. The table runner is from Primark, again the same dormer tray from Dunelm, and then all these little bits and pieces. The flower vase is from Dunelm, the little star centrepiece is from Dunelm, and then the candles Yankee, and the cover is from IKEA. The telly table, like so much from the range. Like I'll show you the bathroom obviously in a minute, and that's got the range stuff in there too. But it's perfect size for us. And then my little pride and joy throw basket, which is from IKEA. We just kind of filled it with all of our favourite fluffy grey, white and one little pink rug, because I couldn't not have pink in the house. And then our lampshade is from Dunelm as well. Then moving on down our little hallway, which is what you will see like so. Again, the lampshades are all the same, and they're from Dunelm. Got a little loft there, which we're putting like really light things in, because they're not really meant to have loads of storage in there. So our first storage cupboard is kind of boring. It's just my Hoover ironing board, Wi-Fi router, my mop that I haven't used yet, and Stan's little steppy stool, which he's obsessed with. But these are really good. Like, we didn't even realise we had these until we got in. Like, we completely forgot. And then we've got two of these. So our second one I kind of use as laundry and towels and bedding and stuff. So we've got our kind of main towels, and believe it or not, this is actually a bath mat from IKEA, which honestly, it looks blue on camera, but it's actually like light grey. And then our two towels are from Dunelm in the dormer range. We've got a tiny cute little laundry basket, which is from the range, toilet roll obviously, our iron, and then some bedding sets and clean sheets and stuff. But these shelving units honestly are like a dream. Having somewhere to store your towels with a little space in the bathroom is like an absolute godsend. Like, I can't even tell you. When I came here and I saw there was no heated towel rack, I was like... But moving on to the bathroom. So here is the bathroom. I just love how it's all so neatly kind of compact. Just love it. And then here is our bathroom. Very Mrs. Hinch style. Very, again, keeping with the grey, white and silver vibe. But yeah, so I thought I'd go through all of the bits here. So the towel is from Dunelm in the dormer range. We've got our little toilet roll holder from Dunelm as well. Matching hand towel, and then again, like most of our stuff is from Dunelm. Our marble soap dispenser and toothbrush holder is from Dunelm as well. And then we just kind of put like a little room diffuser there. And then here is our bath and shower. Again, really, really good use of space. We've got the bath board from... My sister bought me this for my birthday, so shout out to you, Hannah, love you. And then our beautiful bottles are from Shabby Chic as well. She's so, so good. And then our little kind of ducky holder with a candlelight in it is from Dunelm as well. So that is kind of, we didn't want to put loads in the bathroom. We've got a small little storage unit here, which was from the range. Candle is from B&M, and the flower pot is from Next. And then the little candle holder, well, glass mirrored candle thing is from B&M as well. And then the storage in here is just really good. Like, we just put all of our little kind of main necessities in here, in the 3 drawers of the stuff that we need every day. And then we've kind of put the rest in our other cupboards. But for kind of small space and storage, for I think this one from the range was about £23. But again, it fits in so well with the colour scheme, and it just looks really cute and fits in really well with what we're kind of after. So absolutely love that. So obviously, as you can tell, I've tried really hard to keep in with the grey, white and silver theme, and obviously with the white doors and the silver stuff that's already here, and the kind of grey carpets, it was really easy to kind of mould around what we already had. So with the bedrooms, I wanted to keep it really simple but kind of aesthetically pleasing. Like I said to you before, the spare room is not done in any way. We're gonna get a bed and a desk as well, but like room space wise, this is kind of what it looks like. The spare room at the moment looks like it is almost just like our storage room. But the windows in here are lush, they're so big and they bring in so much light. We have had our wardrobes fitted in now, which are the wardrobe and the chest of drawers are both from IKEA. This is Stan's one, so we've kind of done it that we've got a wardrobe each. But again, like the storage available is like amazing, and then we put some white boxes just to kind of fill up the gaps as well. Then we've gone for the white high gloss doors as well, because they've just got a really lovely finish. And then my kind of makeup storage little thingy here, we've got the flower wall from eBay and just kind of plonked some little nails in, which did the job. Again, the wax burner is from Etsy. This candle is from IKEA, and then this love sign is from Dunelm. But like I said to you before, this is just for me, just kind of my makeup bits and pieces. I say bits and pieces, it's obviously quite a lot of makeup. So, so we're just kind of using it at the moment for storage and just kind of a place to sort everything out while we get the other rooms sorted and kind of perfected. We're going to go into our last room now, which is mine and Stan's bedroom. Like I said, we are waiting for curtains, which are going in the bedroom, the lounge, and then we're going to get a really nice blind to go down there. Again, lampshades done out the same as everywhere else. And then this is what we have done so far with the bedroom. Excuse the cardboard, that is currently what we're using as curtains, which literally sends shivers down my spine. I hate it. But here we have our bed, which I'll give you kind of like a bird's eye view. It is actually quite big, but it's also quite low. So we had to get a mattress, a thick mattress and a mattress topper to kind of bring it up a notch. But this is like the overview of the bedroom. So I'll kind of go through all the bits and pieces we have in here. And then we're waiting on my light up mirror to go on my desk and a shell like mermaid chair that we're waiting on, and we're gonna pop. So we're thinking of putting a really nice tall retro vintage silver mirror there. So it's like a freestanding one, which I just love the look of. I think they look so lush. The actual bed frame, which actually the bottom bit shows the grey quite nicely. This is the colour obviously of the whole bed frame, but I just think it looks better on camera from the bottom. So the actual bed is from Adeney. They have been amazing. Like they delivered within 2 working days with everything going on with Corona, and they were just fantastic, kept us up to date through the 48 hours until we got our product, and they were really helpful, and obviously it was all contactless free, so big up Adeney. Bedding is from Next, and this is the waffle style bedding. It's literally so lush, and our duvet is from Dunelm, but again it's just so thick and so lovely, and I just love it. Like going to sleep every night makes me so happy. All the cushions are from Next. We are awaiting a couple more because this like little pink one isn't really working for me. I just kind of chucked it on there just to kind of get the bedroom sorted. But these are matching. We've got 2 of the same style bedside tables. So the tables, both of the tables were from the range, and both of them were £40. So they were really doable for us. The white rose vase is from Next, and our pomegranate candles, which smell amazing, are from B&M. So our bedside table lamp is from Iconic Lights. These are actually really big, but they are absolutely stunning. Like again, the shade of grey is just what we were after. And then down below, I kind of wanted to just put a couple of like keepsakes down here. So we've got our Florida album when we went last year, and then I just put 2 baskets under here so Stan can keep his chargers and like electricals and stuff like that, just so it looks neat and tidy. We were really lucky because they fitted so well underneath there, but I don't want to put anything here. I want to keep it really simple. And then again, like the other room, we've kind of gone with the same sort of vibe with the same wardrobes, but obviously with all of my clothes and all the stuff I'll be filling it up with. But we've gone for grey baskets on top instead of white, just to give it a bit of difference. And again, these are the high gloss white doors. But like so far, like it's really taking shape, and I'm really happy with it. Like Stan was really lovely about like how I envisioned it to be in my head, because I was so set on having grey, white and silver, and some people might think, oh, you're just copying Mrs. Hinch, blah, 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 but I'm not copying. I just think her choices and how she like puts things together is just stunning, and I think if you love something that much, then taking inspiration from someone is like the best. Like, we haven't gone and got the exact same sofas or like, you know, the exact same lampshades. We've just kind of seen the colours and thought, no, that's a really good idea. I thought I'd just quickly show you the balcony. So we're really lucky and fortunate to have a really spacious balcony, which we absolutely love. The lighting in here for selfies is actually insane. But again, like I said, we have got so much light that pours in, and because we're top floor, I've just got someone staring at me. That's really awkward. So I'll show you the balcony, I'll show you the outside furniture, and then I'll kind of wrap it up with a few more little pointers I wanted to like cover up with new builds. So I'll just show you outside. So you come out here and it is absolutely silent. Like I said to you before, they're still kind of in the process of building further. So our original flat was actually going to be like way down there, and we kind of said from the start, oh no, we'd like to be at the kind of front of the estate, but nothing was available at all. So all the way down there, not those blocks, not the ones after, but further down would have been ours. But yeah, so it's just lush, and we're really happy with it. But in regards to our balcony, hi Stanny. So now that my camera has actually come back on again and Stan's now left the premises, like I said, these are two from B&Q and they've been amazing, and just the whole kind of brickwork of our apartment block is just exactly what I wanted, and it fits in with everything that I've kind of envisioned, so it's been amazing. And yeah, that's basically the balcony. It is pretty much what we were after from the absolute get-go, and it's just been a case of us quite literally moving all of our stuff in. That was really stressful, but obviously moving in anywhere is going to be really hard. It wasn't something that was just going to happen overnight, but we were really lucky in the sense that we ordered stuff quite early on, so it arrived quite early on. The only things we had to wait for really, well, we're still waiting on is our curtains, and then the footstool took a little bit longer than expected, but obviously completely understandable with the situation that is still going on now. But yeah, so that is our flat. Like I said, it's a work in progress. We're so nearly finished. So hopefully the next time you see us in the flat, we'll actually have curtains, which will be amazing. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed watching this little kind of walk through, seeing the flat through our side of it and our lens, obviously. And now I'm back on here, I'm going to really try hard to keep posting. Obviously moving in somewhere and coming back to Bristol from Bournemouth has taken up a lot of time, so actually picking up the camera and having the chance to talk to you guys again has been really, really nice. So yeah, remember to keep safe and stay indoors where you can, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye!